Youth will contribute to the extent that they are allowed to and nurtured to contribute. If we are not getting enough out of young people, it's because we are not investing in them. The Bible is very clear. You cannot reap where you have not sown. We need to give into the lives of young people. They are open to hear, to learn, to be discipled. If we don't do that, how is it that we can expect them to contribute? I believe the church needs to exploit the technological advancement and use it to connect with young people. We know that young people at a particular age become inquisitive and that they are more attentive to media ways of communication that are not the orthodox preaching from the pulpit. So every church that is serious about going out to reach out to young people must have a youth pastor who's also themselves young, who is on top of the world in terms of understanding technology. It's no use saying you've got a youth pastor if they don't understand what young people are doing, because they will not be able to connect with them. The issues that affect the mainline churches in Zimbabwe, like the Dutch Reformed, the Methodist, the Catholic, are the same issues that affect the mainline churches in Uganda. They don't know what to do with young people. They don't have sufficiently vibrant ministries to reach out and retain young people. So it's the newer churches that are coming up that have the capacity to bring in young people. The question is whether once young people come in, they find a sufficiently strong enough teaching, biblical basis that can really disciple them. I think the church is missing an opportunity. I recognize that some of the reasons why the church doesn't do what it needs to do in relation to young people is an issue of capacity. So instead of each church trying to come up with a flamboyant youth program, they may not have the resources to do it. Why don't the churches come behind movements like Youth Works or Scripture Union? A lot of us and a lot of the people in the church today came through movements like Focus, Campus Crusade, Scripture Union. Why doesn't the church get behind even the faltering movements that historically used to reach out to young people? Get behind them, fund them so that they can come out and work with the churches in relation to youth issues.